so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts all sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Good afternoon, lurking, playing yourself. And good afternoon to everybody else out there. We're going to make a run through Assassin's Creed Valhalla this afternoon. I want to see kind of what's going on with, what the hell is his name? Hudwald. That's it. That dude. The Lincolnshire's, alderman's son, who the alderman is currently missing, so we have to go and locate him. He's wandered off from hospice, so that's a serious situation. We gotta make that right. We gotta work on that. So where are you at in the game right now, Joe? Since I know you're lurking. And in the meantime, while I wait for your response, I'm gonna switch right on over and get right into the game. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday on this last Wednesday before Christmas. Don't forget, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, as if anybody could forget. Why is she like wobbling around like she's drunk? It's weird. That is weird. I didn't have her drink anything. She literally just came out of the church. The last thing she did was talk to... Am I poisoned? I bet that's it. I bet someone poisoned me. Would not be a first. So I think, anyway, I have talked to, oh, what the hell is his name? Hudwald and the nun and the guy who's running the church.
When did you last see the Elderman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
Why am I bobbing like I'm drunk? I don't understand. Okay, I've already talked to Hudwald.
Can your guard speak through you, Herefrith? Can you tell me where the Elderman is?
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command. My goodness.
Well, dude, I mean, I didn't mean it quite like that, but... Let's meditate real quick and see if she is drunk, if this is like a sleep it off situation. Because I'm currently not super pleased. The fact that she's bobbing and weaving around like that. There we go. Plus, I do better during cover of darkness. Let's grab a little extra food, and away we go. Up the lift. No need to lure a drunk. I have an idea of exactly where I'm going.
Hudwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
But not this way. There's no way that I can get through that door, and there are guards everywhere. Hey there, buddy.
Where is the Elderman?
Have
Did
you
you see
seen
where
him?
he went?
I don't know. Alderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Cool story. What about you?
Are you the head sister here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
They
your
will.
Elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts.
It
Then,
happens.
quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in
Me
desperate
too.
need of care.
Anyone else got any information maybe they'd like to share? possibly some goodies kicking around. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Did you have something you want to talk about? Okay, you did not. So up again we go. You know, I'll just go right through the front door. I know it's a hospice, and the door is barred, but I don't care. That lag, though, that I care about. Climb the wall. Oh, the wall no longer. Boom. No longer a problem. And now no one can bitch about my presence. I am not gonna get... No. It is the middle of a Wednesday afternoon. I am not getting drunk with you. The bathhouse.
They fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon... Go on. Ill upon who? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What? Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
I love the insults in this game. Good fucking lord, you haven't got brains enough in your head to blink, do you? Oh, god damn it. Sorry, I was miles away. Oh, well, okay. Well, that was stealthy. Go me. Kill you in the bush. I do not foresee any way where I could, in any way, kill this fat bastard. That would be stealthy. Oh, that's not stealthy. This fucker's like E-Honda, for God's sakes. Come on. And murdered. Boom. I'm just gonna choke the life out of him. Sounds good to me. That was super hooah. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna turn your fat corpse into a bomb. Sounds good to me. Ooh, like what? Anything good? Anything bad? I don't like bad. Ooh. Mod command so that you can change my stream title. A new keyboard is also cool. So what's the mod command to do that? Because I have to admit, coming up with names for things is, you know, eye-catching titles and the like is not necessarily my forte. Oh. Fare thee well, poor keyboard. I don't really need to kill that guy. So, do I enter that in, where do I enter that in at exactly? Just under the commands function in Streamlabs? No. Pop Saget. Climb, woman, climb. You can do this. I have faith in you, Avar. Okay, well, that's a goodie, but I don't need that. I got an old man to find. Small, frail, elderly, also called an elderman. Ah, perfect. I would bust out a torch, but I am super likely to kill myself that way.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Alright, I'll get a torch out. You got me. Now nobody pay attention to the sneaky guy.
Damn it!
Sneaky. So sneaky. So, yeah, is that... I'm gonna go to the cloud bot and see if I can add that as a command. Come on. Come on. You know you want to open up. Nothing is working. Well, that's good because nothing is working for me right now on Twitch or Streamlabs or anything else. So that works out pretty well. 18 plus gaming. Maybe I should make all of my stuff say 18 plus. Then I'm gonna get a lot more of those requests to see my titties. I just know it. Let us see. Oh, come on. Don't be an asshole. Yay! I still get notified whenever an activity happens. Yes. Yes. Oh. Commands. Durr. New command. Custom. I'll just add that as it. Oh. Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh! So I made a new command. Now I can hug people. I love it. Okay, so command title channel name title is I believe if you enter in if you don't put at and just my name, it'll do that. Like it popped up on my screen. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's try this. It should be exclamation mark title. Oh, exclamation mark title. Okay, so it just tells me what the title is. So I don't really want to know what the title of the stream is. I want to do the one that you did where you said I can edit it. See? Edit title. Okay, let me try that one. This is fun. Edit. Hi, Nikki. Whatever. And then my chat response would be... Ooh, hang on one second. Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on. Next song, points, quotes, redeem, rename. Nope, don't want to rename you guys. Win, wrong song, moderator. Edit a custom. Capuchin? Oh, that's why you were trying to do that. That would have been cool. What are you terrorists doing? Is there an anti-terrorist button? Because I've got 4 running my floor right now. Super moderator. Bot mute. Hypercup? I have no idea what the fuck a hypercup is. Set game, update the channel's game. Update the stream title, set title, hashtag set title, or exclamation marks, yes. Set title. So, let's see. Set title. So, the title of today's stream is now apparently Joe Mama. So, now we know how to do that, and that is cool. What are you terrorists doing? You're the worst little people. And now that we've learned so many new things today, Ginger was here. If Joe was watching, you know what? Joe should change it to Vegetable was here. That made me giggle. I'm gonna update my skills tree real quick. You are the ultimate veggie. So yeah, if at any point you decide you want to change the title, go crazy. We play what she wants and does feet pics for money. But like but no naked feet. That costs extra. I told my brother last night about the dude who was gonna offer me $75,000, and he's like, I will personally come to his house and be his bitch for $75,000. I'm I'm like, good lord, Chris, calm down. He goes, nope, I am willing. Yeah, that sounds like the best title ever. Time to go a-murdering. Here, old man. Book of Knowledge is way more important, though. Oh, decisions. Tough decisions. Oh well, I guess we'll go for an old man first. Boo the elderly. So your admin privileges do now work at the moment. I'm assuming you're saying that they do not work at the moment, because that would be super not good. And would greatly inhibit you from doing your job, which would be... So how exactly are you supposed to... Okay, how are you supposed to do your fucking job that way, A? And B, do you get paid regardless of if your shit's not working?
Cautious around here.
Give me your carcass. Oh, man. That is a pain in the ass. I do not like the idea of having to rely on somebody else to do shit for me. When I worked, the minute that I worked, you do tech support and I did calling survey calls. And when the lines were down or a system like the admin system was down, that kind of shit, we would just sit there. But we'd get paid to just sit there. Yeah, oh no. When I was honestly, I actually liked that job. Like, the survey scripts got stuck in my head after a while. But we all got called in down to the floor for a meeting, and for some reason they were like, we've gotten several responses from people saying that somebody left Disney songs on their answering machine. And I started laughing along with everybody else, and nobody still knows that was me. You're supposed to hang up whenever an answering machine picks up, but I instead would bust out Disney songs, so especially Aladdin and The Little Mermaid. So you sit there for hours just hitting the redial button, hoping that someone pops up. And so what are you going to do? You weren't allowed to have pen and paper. You weren't allowed to talk to anybody. You weren't allowed to do fuck all of anything except stare at that screen and wait for someone to answer. So, yes, I would leave Disney songs on people's answering machines. Somebody left me a message, but it was a whole new world on there. I don't know why. See? Like this. You ill-behaved little monster. Well, since you don't have admin privileges right now, it doesn't really matter whether you're being good or not now, does it? It's so annoying. That is just, I remember they would do shit like, and you know, you'd think the people that you call would be total assholes, and usually they weren't. They felt so bad for me.
Traipsing across our routes. Can't pitch from here to
But they were super nice, by and large. I mean, I had pity on my side. There's something to be said for that. They're like, their response was, "Oh my god, I can't believe that was your job. Oh my god, that's so terrible. I'm sorry, this is what you have to do for money, and that this is what you're enduring." I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Come on then, I'll make you bleed. You'll make good fish bait. Hit the filthy wretch.
And stomp. Who are you asshole? Causing all these problems for everybody. What are you playing? Cyberpunk or this? Neverwinter. Ah, yes, I am actually going to install that after I'm done on here, along with Tropico, because Tropico 5 is the new epic game for the day. You want to go with something that actually works? How dare you? Yep, that's my plan. Because that way we can play together. If it works. Whole lot of ifs. Oh, you bastard. First of all, I need a torch. What's my top level options? Oops. Nikki, what are you doing? Don't be a monster. Stairs! You guys have stairs? Oh my, will wonders never cease. That might not be the best thing while you're at work, to be in game mode, unless it's about work. Nicky Noodle. Roaring Meg's Spring. Quite the name you got there. Old dude. Aw, shit, old dude.
What? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well.
Well, good. Maybe my old dude's still alive. Okay, I feel like there's a key down here somewhere. Oh, down there somewhere. Oh, I see where this is going. Gonna make me have to jump off a ledge. But I want the key. That was almost epic.
A key. Useful if I had a door to match it.
I will. I'll find a door. You're a negative Nancy, you know that, Avar. Avar, sorry. A door that needs a key. Wouldn't you know? I will actually be right back. 1 second, guys. Chatting mode. No one should see me that well. Hello, Mushi. Okay. I'm opening an early present. Early late present of sorts. It's a long sleeve Muppets. Sure, it's a long sleeve Muppet shirt. Okay. What's it say? Kermie? Oh, it says Dreamer. Look at the Kermie. Okay, I can rock this. I feel like I can. I think this color works for me. I'm pale, so that fat bastard ate all the candy. Well, I never. Now I'm aggravated. Ate all my goddamn candy. Didn't leave nothing for nobody. What the fuck is that now? Ah, my life is full of confusion. You can go back to sleep, Mushi Mushi. Okay. So, crossword. Your letters. Are you telling me that those are the ones that I can use? And a bonus letter. Okay. Alrighty. Word must contain at least 3 letters. A word cannot be formed diagonally. Word within words are not eligible. Let's see. There is no R. So recognize is off the table. There is no Z. So 0 is off the table. There is no U. Can't do uphill. Can't do rope. How about fix? No I. No U. Just can't do number. How about C for camera? C A M E. Nope, no R. Can't do era. Namesake. N-A-M-E. No, yes. Ah, but I don't have two S's. Or two A's. Can't do whatever. Can't do George. Aurora. Can't do kite. I can do kite. Can I do... I can do elk. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So, how do you find out if you won? Every single letter in the unbroken string. Then scratch the corresponding letters found in the crossword puzzle. And the bonus word. Boo. Ah, no, it is a Christmas scratch card. Lottery scratch ticket. And I am not exactly the luckiest human in the world. So probably not a good gift for the likes of someone like me. And of course, I did not win. Boo. All I would have won is $10, but still, damn it. I won $10. We have received an offer from an unnamed Saxon requesting safe passage through the sewers to Bolingbroke. The amount is considerable, which leads me to believe they have something of great value they cannot afford to be seen with. Insist on seeing what it is before accepting their offer. If it merits it, double the amount. If they refuse, kill them. Lucian.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels.
Who does?
On their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
Bunch of weirdos. Is there something more over here that I missed? There must be.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan.
Probably.
Looks like the Elderman passed this way.
Yes, he probably wants to touch me.
Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Bolingbroke Castle. And away we go. Ooh. Let us see, let us see.
Fresh air.
Now, I have noticed something. In the afternoons. Danger noodles. In the afternoons, I don't get a ton of hits on here. So I'm thinking of switching my cast to being only at night, like around 9 to midnight, 9 to 11, something like that. Thinking. It's like I get a ton of people coming in around then. Because apparently nobody wants to sleep. I'm thinking of not doing my casts in the afternoon. I know. I'm thinking about switching over and doing them like at night, around that 9 to midnight mark, because I'm getting a lot more viewership around that time. And not so much in the afternoon. Poor doggo.
Help me! Help! Please!
Did you get snake bit?
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Just like you. Attack!
Oh, that's your mom, buddy.
Brothers and sisters have churned the very soil of this sacred land. No more. You're going where the North Country belong. We will rid England of your kind for good.
The fuck you will.
Cut now!
Tis but a scratch.
You leave.
Feeble. My thanks
Really?
for your contribution.
You think it's gonna make that would make more of a difference than anything? The followers. Come on. I'm just gonna run along the fence tops. Cause why not? Oh, my little moo.
Survey the area.
Shocked that he'd be somewhere up here. So surprising. That may
Best not to draw attention here.
Off with you.
Sorry, Betty. Off with me, indeed. Yes, yes. Oh. I was sincerely hoping. Boop. You know what? I don't like you. So I'm just gonna make a bomb out of your body. And if things get particularly hairy, I'll just start a raid. Might do it anyway, because that's the kind of guy I am. But for once, I'm trying the stealth route. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a shot. Boom. Dead. And that's how we murder people. Effectively. And ever so quietly. And then leave little bombs all over their carcass. Because I'm a nice person. And nothing says nice person quite like that. At least that's what I think. Yes, that's where I'm going. fuck, 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 fuck. What do I do? Guess I could just stand here. Like a dumb shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can sabotage that. Whoop. Oh, god damn it. No, 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 no. Yes, sabotage. Looks like no matter what, I'm going to have to run back down here. Get kind of over this wall. Down into here. And hope no one sees me in the meantime. On what game? Neverwinter? So what does that mean? The game base is huge. The player base is huge. Ooh. I'm into that. That would be good.
What? Raiders! The Northmen come!
No, 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 no.
Spread out! We have them!
Shut up!
No escape, you yellow dog!
Oh shit. Sure, yeah, ring the bell. Y'all could stop trying to ring the bell for a minute, that'd be great. Oh, fuck. I literally just had the bridge pulled down.
Together, lads, we have this!
You'd think I'd never played an MMO before. I used to play WoW all the time, so for some reason, things like a large player base took me way too long to figure out what the fuck that meant before you said it. And I'm sad for me now.
Intruder! Come on! Get over here!
I actually miss WoW.
Get round the side!
Neverwinter's Night was good, Guild Wars was good.
Your time has come!
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
That's good!
Oh! And that's how we murder him. Like a boss. I really need to use my horn. This is really more of a raid situation than anything. I can't believe no one's allowing me to raid.
Blindside the idiot!
Jesus Christ. It's like I've got anger issues. I'm just taking them all out on poor assholes like this.
The Lord will see us prevail!
Oh! Oh no!
We have the advantage!
And now I'm gonna kill you with your sword. And hey, who else wants a little? You seem apprehensive, pal.
God won't let us lose!
Yeah, about that. Rations. Blow shit up, blow shit up, blow shit up. Rations, rations, rations. Ooh, something to
I'm on
read.
the right track. That keep is well protected.
We are blessed to be here with the walls of Lincolnshire. The walls of Lincolnshire. It is here in the lush lands of Hatfield Chase where we exchange with the kings of smaller kingdoms, still with each their own glowing throne. As Aldershirth noted, the hunt here is plentiful, wolves, foxes, and even occasional bear. Remember, we are yellow bellies from the Wapentake and the ancient hollows. Our sheep graze the mustard fields and our poppy heads make us happy, and when we hunt, remember that you are part of the long line of Anglian kings of Lindsay, good folk and yellow bellies from Wooden to God. Odd. Broken armor is not wealth, but I will take it.
You carried yourself as a true born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you, beautiful Gallia. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. Thank you, Lord. It is now time for your bath. May I wash you? Yes, good, good. Time for the washing. The very last washing. Very good indeed.
I thought this was a dude I was looking for.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Oh, he's not looking so hot.
This biscuit has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Elderman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word.
I would say
I
it's
like
fitting.
to think of my lord as transformed.
Oh, okay. Groovy.
That's not untrue.
Have you need of anything?
Why has your Elderman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hudwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hudwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Well, his grubby, rotten carcasses.
I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Sure. The genealogy of the kings of Lindsay. So he would be a king. This little dumbass. What the fuck is that gonna help me with? Left him here, they did. Weak and frail, carried him by his arms, feet dragging behind, dropped him on the floor with a thud. No way to treat an alderman. Not right, not right. But no matter, but no better place for him. No, Lord, hold the boat. has found his way into my company. My tenderness I will share. It is what he deserves. Sure.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hudwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers, the great and glorious kings of Old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I am Dane, not a cruel grief-monger.
Right? Frankly, I find it offensive that you think I would be. Level 7. How long have you been playing that game? So you just now started playing it like 2 hours ago? Oh. Did you ever, Wow. That's impressive. So, have you ever played, WoW at all? I quit because of the, you know, subscription cost, and then it was like, boo. It's actually why I gave up getting my loot crate, too. Subscription costs and the like, it was, not worth it after a while to me. But, I used to love WoW. I'd spend fucking hours on that during college, undergrad. Like, an inordinate amount. Poor guy should probably know his daddy's dead. Dude, why is everybody screaming?
Eivor! What news?
Not good.
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
That's why I'm trying to get into Genshin. Like, I had a problem doing it in the other room because it was so hard for me to see it, but now that I've got this monitor and everything set up so that it's easier for me to read, I'm gonna give it another go. Maybe it won't be quite so boring. Holy sweet baby Jesus. Epic Games. Oh my god, that hurts. Neverwinter. Can you install this and cast at the same time? That is the question, isn't it? Yeah, that's me. Sign in.
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was
But it
strong,
is.
a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot
Sorry.
be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
And that's all true, but you've been lied to,
He
honey.
has been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse.
Good.
One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hudwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Well, don't be such a bitch.
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
It kind of is, yeah. She kind of should have said some shit. Like, yo, daddy's dead. The Danes really should take charge here. And the king needs to choose.
You need a new ealdorman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
It's
But
true.
once we find agreement, Eivor, the nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how
Technically,
this
it's
works. Your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
You got lazy.
Hudwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he's protected until your Shire moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Apart from Hudwald, who else will stand for the ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer
you.
my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
It's his by right.
Good. My priest will spread word of the
Hudwald's.
moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
It is Hudwald's.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
You were such a
Is
dick.
the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met.
Do you?
I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
No, you were a dick.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hudwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Seems super important.
Console him. I should follow her.
Seems super important. So, let's go see. I should find him first. You know, everyone around here is a little murdery, so... Like, a lot murdery.
Keep going.
I'm having a very hard time blending in. What with all the running. Where did he go?
Archer,
Where is Hudwald? I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
He broke an oath.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
That's a good question.
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, before I go and find him, since I'm in the area already, I will go back and talk to this guy. Who says he has something for me back at his place. Which sounds familiar. I've heard that a lot lately. Now, right now what I'm doing is I'm installing Neverwinter. Kind of in the background, so hopefully that doesn't fuck up this stream. Hopefully. And tonight, you say and then it lags. Tonight I'm probably gonna be on not playing that, but playing Cyberpunk. Oh, my mushy. So let's talk about what you've got for me, dude. And there's all the lag that anyone could hope for. You are? I never thought I'd hear the day.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar.
Thane.
It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Elderman Hudwald before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Are you trying to win my favor? Shouldn't this go to his son?
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hudwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
You're an asshole. That's what you are.
Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Level 8 already.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come.
I didn't.
I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hudwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense.
Yeah, we are.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Reasonable.
Are we hunting Algar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
You want me to braid your hair, or are we hunting, bud? Best answer ever.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you
You're
to
a
Eivor.
shady little sumbitch.
Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I'm Norwegian, actually.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
Oh.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
See how soon it started?
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
No, what happened was I had accidentally monkeyed with the hotkeys while I was signing into the it's an account, the Epic Games account. I hadn't installed the games onto my laptop yet, and so I installed that, had to sign in, all that good stuff, so that way I can download Neverwinter, which looks pretty cool. Heavy damage. We're gonna go into this poor beast's lair for no reason, except that you're an asshole. Good to know that that's why I'm going where I'm going, because you're an asshole. Bears don't usually need
This
things
is
like
the
that.
threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Very astute.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
I guess I can sell these. Poor babies. No reason for any of this except for the fact that you're an asshole. Torch, so I can see where I'm going.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
What's going on, pal?
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God! Help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
But we can't all hop on my horse, pal. So let's cut through the field here and get up there and see why your house is on fire.
People are fleeing.
This place
They
is
must
heavily
get to
guarded.
safety.
Someone waited until you were away.
The crops, the fields. We need food.
Food's no good if there's nowhere to eat it. The house is burned, Abel.
You're mine. Won't take long.
Where's Alfgar? He did. Set the last house, then burn the Wynyards round.
Run! Stand lower down. You are
Dame mother.
oh, die.
I personally find that offensive. As someone who is Danish and Norwegian, I find that offensive. And Irish and English and German. My people were filthy whores who got all over the place. That's my understanding. Oh man. Well, I didn't mean to kill him. You act like I intended to kill that poor civilian. Not at all. Dude's having a hard go.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Dauntless? What else have I installed?
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
Poor bear. Don't kill the bear. Please don't kill the bear.
Baby! Away! You won't trouble me!
Alfgar, careful!
Hated to kill the bear. Asshole, make me kill the bear. Okay. You know, there's nothing I can do about any of this shit, but y'all, it's gonna be alright. You'll rebuild. Don't worry about it. I believe in you.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Not what I would call brilliant, but certainly an interesting hunt. I'll give you that. Certainly an interesting hunt. And yeah, I can understand not wanting to play Cyberpunk because of the dramatics that's going on in the background with everybody and their ceaseless bullshit about how it's glitching and it's this and give me a refund and... Actually, one of my Christmas games that I'm getting that I already know about is Last of Us Part 2, and I'm really looking forward to that one. Even though, yes, I know Joel dies. But, and that is not glitchy. And the Final Fantasy VII remake. And then, of course, the new Sims expansion. That's gonna be glorious.
Let's see you, old friend.
The tree. What a dramatic guy. I can see why they don't want him being alderman, but come on. It's kinda his.
Father,
ducking and hiding through the rushes, with bow and arrow chasing rabbits and squirrels. 1,000 arrows I fired and 100 trees I bled. But not a single animal could I catch. All of them fled.
Well,
That must be the tree Atcha mentioned.
yes.
Hudwald may be nearby.
Hudwald is nearby. He's up here dealing with some things. Life's hard. Kid, life's hard, and I'm sorry that your dad is dead. No.
Hello? Eivor? Is that you?
Yes.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hudwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate. Contemplate.
You got it, love.
The view.
You got it. You're grieving, I understand.
Be easy with your grief, Hudwald.
I
If
get
you're
it.
not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry. For I have found the antidote for it.
I should say not.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
Poor guy.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
Poor baby.
To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
It sounds like you have been on a break this whole time. Mr.
And
Level
then-
10.
And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a
Swanborough.
great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Eating is overrated.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut. Before I let it pass, Hudwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
Barely.
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You do not want it yourself, as a memento mori.
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you?
or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound, or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter, snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels.
Oh my god.
That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendor full, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I...
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh! Quiet.
Shut up, you little idiot. Nope.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
This asshole.
Oi! Stay down. They're close.
Where are you, you bunch of pricks? So what are your lunch plans then, since you're gonna go eat? Oh yeah, assassinate.
Made up.
Oh, so cool. Alright. I think I've taken care of most, if not all, the problems.
I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Fight or flight, Hudwald! Now!
Father, give me strength to survive this.
Damn tree roots. I don't know what y'all are playing at here, but I am going to murder you.
Who sent you? Speak or be damned!
Ooh, where did that go? There we are. Hudwald is just going to deal with his problems down there. As clearly he is not.
With me, brother.
Boom! And murdered. And revive. Even though I don't think you're worth the time it would take to revive, still gonna do it.
You won't have my blood! Not today!
And one more. Bam, bam.
Well struck, Eivor!
Let us
I'm over
loot.
here!
And bingo. Another loot. And tie.
Twice they tried to kill you, Hudwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed.
One of these
Someone in
days.
Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hudwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Plain and clear, huh?
Hudwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy.
Cool, I'll watch that after.
You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Fatal stupor. It's a way of call. Hey, where'd you go, Mushi? Uh-oh. We have lost the Mushu. Grimsby. Where your chick lives. Sure, yeah, let's hang out.
Follow my voice, Bjarte!
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Looking for someone?
What's going on?
My husband. He was not supposed to leave home on his
And
own.
I appreciate that.
I fear he has fallen asleep somewhere.
Fallen asleep?
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life. At any moment, his eyes roll back and his body simply collapses.
Poor
Dangerous
thing.
to be out there on his own. Do you think he would have gotten far?
His bag is gone. I fear he may have taken it to go fruit picking down south near the old ruins. Bjarte, where are you?
I will keep an eye out for him.
Thank you. He snores, if that helps. Bjarte! Bjarte! Come home!
It feels like it's nap time for me too.
Oh, thank
Except
the
these little
heavens.
monsters won't let me.
There she is!
Plus, if I try to nap, I get migraines now, because that's super fun. Oh! She's a bit of a chunky ginger, that one.
Hudwald,
Looks kind of like
I thought
Fiona
for sure you'd be dead.
in
Why didn't you
Shrek.
send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
Little?
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
You make it interesting.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I did not expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your
Sure.
shire wants to make sure Hudwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire mood will soon be held. Hudwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
Yes.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Could.
Hudwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
You need a rest.
Rest, Hudwald. By sunrise, you'll have shed all your tears and pissed out the last of the ale.
Eivor is right, Hudwald. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes.
It is, indeed.
Yes, resting next to my angel will heal all that is broken within me.
No.
Be well, Eivor. And thank you.
And you're working. You
Keep
can't
watch
take a
over that
nap.
one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it. The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
All the little monsters. Cool. Ooh, shiny. Is there anything cool en route? Looks like, okay. Come here, Wrath. You and me, baby. Since I have to go back now. Whoops. Well, what do you know? this way. Explore a little. I am so sorry I keep yawning. Ah, yes. I definitely want to get to the sync point. Very important. Ooh. Now I know why there's treasure over here. Let's jump off of him. I see where I need to be. Turn around. Go up. And up. And up. Up, 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 up. Higher. Higher. And sink. Jesus, that's pretty. So pretty. Looks like there's some kind of epic beast around here that I don't want to have anything to do with. I mean, that just seems like a lot of extra work. I know that I can return it for, as a trophy, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, an altar. Not an altar. Hi, buddy. Oh, my poor narcoleptic friend here. If you're reading this, you have either found me asleep or killed me and stolen from my corpse. If it be the first, I regret this annoyance and ask you to return me to my wife, a village to the north by the shoreline of Lincolnshire. If it's the second, I hope you slip and fall down the sheer cliffs. Oh, that's nice. Poor wife. She must be worried terribly about you. Literally all the time. Well, if that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. I literally just stomped on you. Please tell me I didn't kill you. Okay, good. Whew. Still breathing. Still snoring. Alright. Great, let's go here. Just anywhere in the area. Whatever. And yes, it's a little place by the shoreline. That's all well and good. I'll get you back home safe and sound. Let's get going.
Of course not. No, no, no. I'm just resting my eyes. I swear it.
Nothing for you to worry about, my little narcoleptic friend. Must be very hard. Oh! Oh shit, I'm very sorry.
It's not enough of your dead weight. I have to listen to your babbling as well.
I'm very sorry. I annihilated. No, I annihilated your fence. I mean, I know your wife's gonna be happy to see you, but oops. It's one of those things that you look at and you're like, oh, that's my bad.
Can you hear me? Oh God! Yashti! Bring him inside!
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you are the one with the big nose, not me.
There you go, hon.
I found him asleep beneath a tree. He's unharmed.
My poor Bjarti. I'm so glad he's all right. You saved his life.
Luck was with him. No hungry wolves or roaming bandits.
That's
The
it?
note he carries is helpful, but he must have more caution. He may not be so lucky the next time.
Right.
You're right. I will wait until he wakes. And when he does, I will belt him.
That is a start. Farewell.
I
Yep.
was filled with worry.
Once we get to the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna probably run off.
I can breathe again. You're all right.
So in about 10 minutes, I'll be getting off. And then I'm gonna install Neverwinter and damn bitch, drop down. So that's ready to go when I wanna give it a run. Which I don't know when that'll be, but that way it's at least installed. Alright. You have a good lunch, and I'll see you later. Hopefully you get your admin power back pretty soon. My favorite mod. Oh, hi.
Shall we lock
feel
horns?
Oh, no,
Drink
no.
it.
No, no, no. Mm-mm.
Ah,
No, no, no.
Thor himself couldn't outstring me.
There was a day when I was just like that. That was not a great day. Let us see where the stones fall.
Archer, is everything ready?
Yeah,
The
Asha.
Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Of course I'll join.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
Right?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Your bishop's a cunt.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I
Right.
value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hudwald, you mean?
I love Hudwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Oh, you're gonna be like that. Okay.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have,
Yes.
Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hudwald is my man.
Okay.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's
Okay.
learning fast. Good man.
He's learning very fast, actually. We all, of course, all know who you voted for.
Good evening, Alvgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alvgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
It's true, I don't.
A vote for Hudwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
Thank you, sir.
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Alright, now you, pal.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
So you're a goddamn bully. Well, I think it's pretty clear who I'm gonna vote for. So let's just get it done. Get it over with.
Free men, free possible futures.
Odin, what if you say?
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgard is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good elderman, but a faithful ally?
I don't know.
Hudwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit.
Both go a long way in times of need.
They do. He's
Bishop
a dick.
can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
Hudwald is not the most cunning or...
Both go along. Lead your Shire with pride, Ferocious Swan.
I still love that name, Ferocious Swan. What a weird thing. I mean, it is. It's odd. Nobody can say it isn't. The final stone, cast for Hudwald.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hudwald of Lincolnshire.
Yeah, baby, you won. Good job, honey. This is a speech.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly.
He'll figure it out.
What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than...
I know.
Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman.
Indeed. Hear, hear.
As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice.
It's true.
To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire.
You
a sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
The fuck you is?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory
And
of
kick
the
ass.
ancients, leave none alive!
I should have known you were working for the Order, you dirty bitch.
Steel yourself, Hudwald.
Well, I am glad I didn't pick him. Good to know he's... I'm so glad I did not pick him. Indeed, traitors indeed.
Is this how their god welcomes a new Elderman?
Apparently.
Get round the sides. Time has come for you.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
Right? What a fucking asshole. Oh. God.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath.
Hudwald.
Polish your ass, Hudwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war
right.
council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
Fuck him up.
We should first bury our dead, no?
No. We don't have time for that, honey.
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
No time. There's no time. You need to be out there, kicking ass and taking names. Gotcha. How did you not
I am
know?
at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
I'm sorry.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The
Indeed.
devil has him, that's plain to see.
Bloody murderer! Oh, Shire. What remains? My heaven waits.
Fucking asshole. I mean, like, who does that? Fucking asshole. And you're telling me that none knew. Poor Hudwald, his life is hard. Ooh, but I have opal. very sorry about the loss of his father, but I'm a little more upset about the fact that this asshole thought it was socially acceptable to run amok like this and try to kill everyone. That is a definitive dick move. Oh, a serious dick move. So, on that note, everybody, I'm going to run off for the afternoon. This evening, I will probably be back on around 9. No guarantees, but probably. Playing Cyberpunk 2077 because I want to see what happens on the main quest. I'm getting ready to play the Automatic Love quest, but again, nothing's set in stone, so I don't know, with it being as close to Christmas, if I'll be on or not. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. For those of you who've been watching who haven't already done so, please be sure to follow me on here and on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and let's see. Also join the Discord. I'm on there a lot. Ready to spend time with you guys kind of throughout the day. So yeah, thank you guys so much